So what's up everyone, welcome to Drawing Every Current Capital City. My name is Julian Dunn, and in this video, now the next capital city we're about to draw in this video is going to be Cockburn Town, Turks and Caicos Islands. Here's a little bit of a amusing story that I would like to share to each and every one of you people. So like a few days ago, I went on Wikipedia and I looked up under, the name British Overseas Territory. Well, you people don't even know about this, but I do. I'm the only one that knows about this. But regardless, I went on Wikipedia the other day, searched up the British Overseas Territory, and I see that I missed one last British Overseas Territory that's located in the Caribbean region. Oops, I'm the definition of a dumb ASF. I thought we cleared all of the British Overseas Territorial capitals in the Caribbean region, but freak no, I ended up missing one. Our goal again, I have said this millions of times before, our objective, which is currently what we're aiming for, is to draw all of the Caribbean capital, as much as possible, so that way we can move on to the other side of the world. Either we draw the Oceanian capitals, the East Asian capitals, I don't know. I'm still gonna make that choice. So this capital city won't be that bad. Another British Overseas Territorial capital. Well, I feel like it's gonna take over an hour or less. And who cares about time? I don't. Well, actually, I do. I take that back. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to work. Cockburn Town chills on the island of Grand Turk Island. It was given birth during the late 17th century by some people that were looking for salt, I believe. How did the city get its name? Well, thanks to my researching skills. Not really. I'm not the best at researching. I just go on Wikipedia and check out the information about these capital cities. So, spoilers right there, guys. Spoilers. The city got its name from this former Bahamian governor. I think it's been the capital of the territory of TCI, and by the way, TCI stands for Turks and Caicos Islands. Like, it was around the mid or like late 18th century since Cockburn Town became the capital of this territory. And there's nothing really else about this capital town or capital city. Yeah, I went on Wikipedia the other day and there's barely any fun information about this capital city. There's not really too much of its early history. Since Cockburn Town is an ant, and the territory of Turks and Caicos Islands is also an ant. Sorry for the silly metaphors there, guys. I love using, at some occasions, I would just enjoy using the figurative languages in any of these art videos and non-art videos, but I really gotta do more vlogs and cooking videos and throw in the sense of humor and stuff like that. But regardless, there's only two places I stuck with that are I guess historical landmarks, and Cockburn Town is home to the H.J. Robinson High School and the Turks and Caicos National Museum. I feel like I could have threw in one more historical landmark or whatever tourist attraction for this capital city, but there's not too many popular places for this capital town. So yeah, the previous capital city drawing video I uploaded recently, near the middle of the video it's muted, and thanks to the Animatica, the editing software I'm still using to this day. I've been using the editing software for close to 4 years now. I believe it was on April 1st of 2019 that I first started using it. It's a decent editing software for any Windows devices. I don't think you could find it on an Apple product, let's say a MacBook or whatever, any of the Apple computers or laptops. But back to talking about Animatica, the editing software I'm still using to this day. Again, it's a decent editing software that I've been using for many, many months, and we're still going for the next who knows how long, or how many more months until a change occurs for me. Sometimes this editing software would crash on me if let's say if I get too greedy with the editing. If I'm editing part of a video project, like any of the video files, or if I'm trying to create a thumbnail, if I'm trying to like add the overlays, you know, the Texas, if I'm putting ha 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 in any of my videos, or like any of the silly emojis, stuff like those. Sometimes, like, once I export the video files, it would mute a little bit of my video, and those stuff just really get on my nerves. I get it, they're only applications. I know I could use a different application, maybe like Adobe, I think that's what it's called, but I'm fine with Animatica. It's a really convenient editing software that I will have a bond on. Okay guys, here's the finished capital city drawing of Cockburn Town. We got some small structures, as you can see, like maybe some houses or like hotels, whatever these are, whatever these types of like places are. I know they're tourist attractions, that's for darn sure. We got a little bit of the, I guess, Caribbean Sea or Atlantic Ocean. I drew some like trees, top portion of the drawing, as you can see guys, maybe like bushes and obviously palm trees. Near the bottom portion of this drawing, I don't know if you guys can see this, but obviously we got the bridge. I didn't draw any pedestrians, I got lazy on that. I should have drew some people, but oh well. I'm not a people person, by the way, I'm a city person, so it makes sense. Hey, that's just how I feel about myself. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone that's a people person. We got the Welcome to Grand Turk sign, we got the beach, we got more of the Caribbean Sea / Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if you guys can really see these, but I actually drew some beach chairs. They're like the obtuse angle chairs. Yes, I took math class, but I'm still not good at math class. I had said that in the previous capital city drawing video, I think. Yeah. So yeah, nothing really much. Nothing too special about this capital city, except for the tropical feel, you know, the tropical vibe. Obviously the palm trees, the beach, and all that stuff. And we finally, for sure, for darn sure, we're done with all of the British overseas territorial capitals that are located in the Caribbean region. So this is the very last capital city. And here's the capital city of Cockburn Town, everyone, TCI. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.